I think we live in a unique place. Some might call it weird, but it is a place that is willing to listen, and it's a place that is willing to invest in its vision.
The medical school is something that the business community and the community in general have talked about for years.
We came to that realization that a medical school was sort of the missing link to not only meet the needs of what we refer to as our safety net, but just meet the growing healthcare needs of Austin.
From an economic development perspective, we saw a medical school as 15,000 people, $2 billion a year, medical innovation companies coming here and setting up shop.
This was a big deal for healthcare, not only in Austin, but Texas, and it sets vision for the nation, really, as we try to figure out how to take care of people who are in need of healthcare.
And we went to the voters and they embraced that vision and put us in a very unique position in Austin, Texas.
By the time Dr. Shine came to Austin, he was already a hero. And in 1999, when the Institute of Medicine published To Err Is Human, it was one of the most courageous things that anybody has ever done in healthcare, because it called out the healthcare sector to say, we're not where we need to be.
It brought patient safety and medical errors to the forefront.
Ken Shine laid a vision early on for what it means to be a community-invested hub of academic medicine.
And I remember thinking, when we were in the first meeting together, I looked over and there was Ken Shine. I said, oh my, how did we get him here?
He was one of the first people that I knew that really put together sort of an ecosystem of organizations, physicians, healthcare organizations, the UT system, and said we need to all march in a direction where we can improve the ability to take care of the persons who live in this state.
Ken Shine has really been setting the tone for what we're doing. We lean on him for every new engagement, be it on the community end, frankly, be it on the industry end as well. And so he is really in the fabric of our thinking and in the fabric of our strategy.
And obviously, Ken Shine was heavily involved in the recruiting of Clay Johnston to come here.
Folks from around the country were looking at Austin as this green field.
We have an opportunity to rethink academic medicine. We're being launched in the 21st century, and there are not many medical schools that have been launched in the 21st century.
Every great MD, Ph.D. that looks good on paper is going to want that job.
We had 106 applicants. When he came to interview, he blew every one of us out of the water.
Clay Johnston is an MD, Ph.D. of some renown, but he ain't no pointy-headed academic. He is someone that got it and gets it.
Clay has been singularly focused on transforming academic medicine to be a more effective tool to really advance innovation in health.
We're very fortunate to recruit Clay into this deanship, and that's one of the strongest reasons why all the recruitments that have taken place since have been some of the strongest people in the country.
You're seeing these very excellent people attracted from all over the United States to come here. It's on the promise of what this medical school could be, and frankly, his reputation.
The other thing that impresses me is the speed with which he has sent a message to the rest of the world that the Dell Medical School at the University of Texas at Austin is going to be something different.
The goals of this medical school is not just to turn out doctors, it's population health. It's the commercialization of new medical devices and technologies.
Medicine and health today is going to be transformed by the best leverage of technology. So there's no better time for us to marry our focus on medicine and health with the vibrance and the innovations coming out of the tech industry in Austin. And I think both will grow together multiplicatively. In addition, the Chamber has been a phenomenal partner in our growth. They have understood that what we're trying to do is leaps and bounds beyond what we're seeing at other places, and it's only going to achieve the leaps and bounds if we work in partnership.
This community was willing to step up and vote for an increase in their tax rate to be able to support the operations of the medical school.
The return was a medical school that really did embrace the community and care about it. This medical school would not be here but for Dr. Shine. where we are 5, 10, 50 years from now will be defined by Dean Johnston.
There are a lot of people that take that extra step forward, that make the bold statement that then we can corral around. And both Ken and Clay, at different time points and in different ways, have really done that for us.
It is a great honor and a fitting honor for both Ken Shine and Clay Johnston to be receiving this year's Austinite of the Year award. They have both made a major difference to our city. Ken is a preeminent national leader of medical education, innovation, and quality. His long-standing leadership has been instrumental in bringing healthcare transformation to Austin. Ken is also a man of tremendous generosity and integrity who remains committed to inspiring and mentoring the next generation of physician leaders. Clay's leadership has put Austin at the forefront of transforming healthcare. He has brought the vision of the Dell Medical School to life through his relentless commitment to rethinking and redesigning the status quo. Others have aspired to do this, but Clay is actually making it happen right here in our city. Thanks to the inspiring leadership of these two Austinites, the Dell Medical School will transform Austin in extraordinary ways. On behalf of Michael and Susan and the entire team at the Foundation, our sincere congratulations and gratitude to both of you. This is an honor that is very well deserved.